think I just wanted to start this video off with a message, I guess. I don't know. A little story that I have. I'm taking action this year. That is my big thing. I was at the gym yesterday and I ran into a good buddy of mine who's in a very talented band. I mentioned that because that'll help kind of segue into my next few points here in a second. But we ran into each other and just started talking about like relationships and love and all that corny shit. Him and I are kind of the same as far as hopeless romantics go. he started telling me about this girl that he's been seeing, just getting to know each other and whatnot, and he was telling me about all these positive attributes about her. They almost make him uncomfortable, but not in a negative way, in a way that he thinks he needs to grow out of his comfort zone and get accustomed to them, which I think is a great way of looking at it. I think a lot of us like to look at people through rose-colored glasses and justify the more negative aspects of things. Yeah, he beats me, but he did the dishes last night. Like, I'm not sure about that one, sweetheart. I don't know, he just had some things to mention about how she's very energetic. He's just not used to it. He's used to more like very introverted women, and I think that stuff like that is just, that's where you kind of need to make some compromises, and him and I were talking about that. I think a lot of us find these icks in people that set us off, and they're not even icks that are worth discounting another person for. I hate using the word ick, but here the fuck we are. I think a lot of us don't know the right things to pull away from versus throwing things away that could be really good. And I think that moving on, that's another thing that he mentioned. He's tired of moving on. I'm also very tired of moving on, which I know is healthy. It's a healthy mindset to adopt with the way that people tend to be these days. But just as equally, I think almost conditioning us for divorce and failure. If you're so conditioned to keep moving on to the next person when you find one thing out, after a while, that kind of gets baked into your brain, and not necessarily making those compromises, just figuring shit out. Pick your battles, for sure. He brought up some of the stuff that his band's been working on, which kind of segues us into the next point. I don't know, I think that it is absolutely crazy to me sometimes, the amount of talent that I am surrounded by. He showed me what they've been working on, and it just kind of had me in awe at the people I get to be friends with. I listened to the record that they're working on, and I was like, there's no fucking way that you are like basically down my street and I can hit this dude up to help me with things, to learn from him, and vice versa. You know, we help each other out. But just know that we have a lot of talent coming out very soon, music-wise, and I'm ready for this fucking music scene to take this show season this year by storm. My band, actually, we've been cooking as well. Just sent the track off to the studio. It's got formula to it. We had a really good close buddy of ours. He helped us write the song, and he's fucking great at writing catchy shit, so he helped us kind of formulate it, and I'm excited to put it out. It's one thing that I'm super confident in. Lately I've been looking into how we're going to market it, how we're going to go about promoting it. I don't want this song falling in deaf ears. It means a lot to me, and yeah, I'm excited to get it out there, show the world, and hope that it actually fucking goes somewhere. That would be so sick. Covers. I do have more covers coming as well. I've been hitting up a lot of other YouTube channels, collaborating with a lot of people, but just making connections, making some fucking sick connections. If you guys haven't seen the last one I did for The Plot in You, please do go check that out. Got a homie over in Finland. We collaborated on that song. He did a great job with the video, the engineering, all of it. He blew me away with that. I've been hitting the gym more, and I've actually been staying consistent with it. I'm very focused right now. I'm tired of making these goals, dreaming, and falling short of them, especially as the new year is starting to go on. We're in February now, and every month, I am now looking at every month and seeing how close to an end they're coming, and pacing myself. I started therapy again, which I'm stoked about, especially after these last few months. I had some life things that reamed me a little bit, left some wounds that I wasn't prepared for, so we are gonna work through that shit for a better version of myself here. This is like the 5th, 8th time that I've tried filming this today. The last time I did it, the video worked out, but the audio did not get recorded, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna throw it in the editor and we're just gonna deal with the shitty audio. And then the audio was really pissing me off, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna record this for a 30-second time. It's okay, it's fine. I'm not getting annoyed. Thanks for fucking watching, guys, and letting me overload your brain with what my brain is also usually overloaded with. I'm excited for what this year is going to bring. I'm pushing myself this year. I'm fucking making it happen. So, thanks, guys. Love ya.